And what are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? This is my what? What can you tell me this is? Anybody knows? I'm just kind of trying to clean it up, clean around the root, etc. What this is? Anybody knows what that is? Wow. Well, if you are, this is Marcia Weeks, and I'm outside in my garden, and I got my knife here because I'm gonna do some reaping. But you were looking out there at my sorghum, okay? That is guinea corn, right? That's my guinea corn, and I know I have to clean up the area. I hope you can see it. I don't know. I'm using a different thing here to do this live, but that's my guinea corn. They're coming up, and they're coming up nicely, right? Oop. Those are my guinea corns there, and coming up really, really nicely, right? As I'm trying. I don't have enough time to come out here like I would normally do, but those are just some of what's happening over there. You get a different view of it from here. I know I have to weed the weed. I have to do some weeding, but you know I have been very, very busy, and I have not done a live from my garden in a long, long time. And it's not that I haven't been working in my garden. It's just that I have been doing other lives, as you know, and a little busy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm hoping that you're having a great, great morning. Let me put on my glasses and that all is going well for you. I'm hoping that this morning, all of what you plan for the day, that you will be able to accomplish that. I am hoping that you will be able to do that. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, wonderful. I got it. I got it. So now, if you take a look here, I have some African spinach. This here. And that's them there. I know they look eaten up a little bit. They're getting a little, some eating up happening there. Look, you see? But that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. I have some neem trees, and so what I need to do is to get the neem, boil the neem and put it on. I'll soon show you my neem tree. So these are the African. It's African spinach. I'm sure there's another name for it. And over here is what is in the family of the kale family, but it's called in Kenya, it's called skumawiki, and skumawiki means that it's for skumawiki means I think that it lasts. This is a food that they cook that they know will last for the entire week. I think that's what it means. I hope there are no Kenyans listening to me, and I am massacring the meaning. But the point is that it stretches, and you will have food. When you grow this, they're thinking that you will have food for the entire week. It's very delicious. When I cook it along with the kale, along with the skumawiki. So I put this, right? I put this along with this, and I have a delicious meal, and that's them there growing up. So I try to have my greens from my garden, and over here is actually my tomatoes are over here. Yeah. Yeah, these are my tomatoes, and these are not this. It just has a little blossom coming up there, right? And And but I have a small one coming up over there, and I've eaten from this already. I have a whole set of small tomatoes for my salad. So I'm trying to eat from my garden. Over here I got some there coming up on this one is it's short, it's a short one, but I have had quite a bit. um, I've eaten from this at least probably 2 times already. Yeah, yeah, going into 2 times I've eaten already. And just showing you some of the things I have in my garden, and encouraging you to, it's a good time to get started. I'm hoping the rains are going to come now and bless us. So those are my banana trees that I need to cut. You see that? I need to be out here, folks. But I'm doing all of that stuff online and research. Okay, so that's my banana. I think this is it's not a buffet, but the other one. Can't remember the name of the other one. Yeah, yeah. So that's that there. And let me show you some peas that I'm growing here. I don't know the name of them. Somebody gave me them and I just started to grow them. If you know the name and can tell me, I picked some and I have some inside to cook. So that's how they grow there. That's how they grow. Yeah. So this is me in my garden. I just would come on for a little bit. I felt to just do that this morning. I have not done that in a long time. There's my tomatoes. And I love to eat. I love to know that I'm eating from the garden. Okay? I love that. Now over here, these are my callaloo, Jamaican callaloo, all here. It's everything all green because we had the rain. My Jamaican callaloo, which I'm going to cut some of these and share with my neighbor because it's too much for me. Um, I used to sell the callaloo, but I don't have the time to sell them anymore. Okay, and over here I have some eggplants. All right, we have eggplant over here. This is the eggplant. That one there, and some blossom and coming up. These are my eggplants again. The whole idea is that I'm going to eat from these. I eat from, not going to, I eat from my garden. That's a lovely callaloo there, all lovely. Callaloo is so delicious. Yeah. And thing. Now, I'll show you here, this is my struggling ackee tree. This is my ackee tree that is struggling. Well, let me speak positively. It's tall, but I don't know why it dries out at the top. Some of the leaves dry out. This is Jamaican ackees, okay? Jamaican ackee, where we eat ackee and saltfish, right? Another one is here, but this one is tiny. See? And remember I told you about the neem, so I always have to be asking people for neem leaves. Can I get some of your neem leaves? Or if I'm see anything anywhere, I go and I break a piece or beg people, and so I decided to do my own, grow my own. Somebody gave me 3 and one remain. One remain. Ah, one remain. And so this is my neem tree that I can, when I'm ready, I cut from this and I use this in the garden to spray on the plants, and I use it for tea as well. I use it for tea. Just a few leaves. I haven't done it in a little bit, but that's the neem there. Yeah. Now um let me see what else I can show you. That what else is growing. Well, I have this soursop tree here that has not grown a soursop since I had it years now. I'm sure it's more than 3 years I've had this soursop tree. Well, it's grown up, and I cut off the top. Somebody told me to cut the top, so I did that, and that it will spread out. I think it is, but I haven't had any soursop from it just yet. Yeah, and I haven't had any soursop from it as yet. But that's my soursop tree, and I do have some potatoes. Okay, but these potato I have tried with potatoes, and I have not gotten anything underneath them. I have had before and they did well, right? But we just have to put some more things in that bed right there. This is lime again that I have not. I listen. I have loved on this lime tree. I've done all kinds of things, and this lime tree has been here for years, and not one lime, not a lime as yet. Y'all think I will get some lime one of these days? Some limes? Not once. I just came on for a few minutes. I just felt like doing that. Probably just to encourage somebody. I have some peas here. Some, we say in Jamaica, gungo peas. And, I'm not sure that they came over and these goats, not goats, you know what I mean? They came over and messed up my stuff. Okay, so this is your dragon fruit here. Dragon fruit. And I got this. Somebody said to put the stick there. So it's the dragon fruit. And I've got my cassava growing. Right, all across there is cassava. They're little though. Cassava. Again, some of them died. I had not been taking proper care of them. Just had not been taking proper care. Too busy. But look. I'm seeing a yam. I planted this yam so long ago, and weeks now, and the yam is coming up. So I have yams planted along here, right? But it's the first I'm seeing that one coming up there. You see it? Yeah. Well, I am just hoping this will be on for another couple minutes, and just hoping that this might inspire somebody to get out there. And it's very relaxing. We have so much to deal with in this country that, find a way to relax. This is another yam. Oh my goodness. When the rain falls, all kinds of things start to come up. I tell you, that's like the blessings of God. And I have to do a lot of weeding. Yes. I know what you're all thinking, but you know the work that I do. Right? This is my, these are my, yeah, these are the cassava. Okay? It's the cassavas. Right? My bananas are in a terrible state because I need to come in and and cut off all the the bark. Yeah, it's terrible. I have so much work to do, and yes, when I clean it up I will come back again, or hopefully I'll be able to come back and show you what I've done. But Yes, but I will soon be eating. Yeah, and that's the idea. So I have these here. I can't remember what they call these peas, and I'm going to be picking some for my neighbor this morning. He loves these. So I'm going to bring this, and he loves to watch a show too. He's always watching the show, my neighbor. So he doesn't know, but I'm bringing a bag of stuff for him, bag of callaloo for him, etc. Now, look at this. This is a plum tree. Look at the tiny little plums on it there, and it looks no leaves, but I guess this is what happens. I'm hoping all is well with it. I fertilize it, I water it, I put manure at it. So I think it's a plum, uh, golden apple, right? And again, over there is callaloo, American callaloo. Cut from it and we had our meal from it twice. Okay, so that's it there. Jamaican callaloo. Right? So those of you who've been asking, Marcia, you don't show us anything again from the garden again. This is me showing you what little I am trying to do with my now busy schedule, and I have to get somebody to come in just to help me to clean up, do some cleaning up. And what you see going in the wind there, hopefully they get really, really tall, much taller. That's guinea corn. And so I'm experimenting with all of that, okay? And my banana trees, I have like a lot of them, little banana trees that I grew up as well. So folks, this is me signing off, and I'm going to see you this evening at 7 o'clock live on the Marcia Week Show. And if you are thinking about gardening, I want to suggest that you go out and don't just talk about it, but do it. Go out and get it done. All right? Happy Friday to you all, and God bless. Bye-bye.